The Trump administration just announced a massive $100,000 fee for new H-1B visa applications. And yes, you heard correctly, the Trump administration has just announced a massive $100,000 fee for new H-1B visa applications. The H-1B visa is the main pathway for foreign professionals, especially in tech, engineering, and healthcare, to work in the United States. Companies like Google, Amazon, and Microsoft rely heavily on H-1B talent. But now, under a new presidential proclamation, new H-1B applicants will be charged a one-time $100,000 fee when applying. So that's right, $100,000 just to enter the lottery system. One thing that I wanted to bring you to our followers' attention is this proclamation just signed on Friday by President Trump, and there were no more details about it, even though after the initial news comes out, there was a big confusion about who this proclamation is going to be applying. It was not clear, even though so many people and so many attorneys thought that that's going to apply to existing H-1B holders, which, because there was no clear information about in the proclamation. But as of Saturday, the White House made some clarification about that existing H-1B visa holders not going to be included in this new development or new rule. First of all, I would like to start with the key details. Of course, as much as we can know by now, is that who's going to pay for this fee, right? $100,000 fee. The petitioning employer is expected to cover the fee. Of course, the details on timing and processing are still being worked out. And the White House also clarified the fee does not apply to existing H-1B holders, renewals, or extensions, workers already in the U.S. on H-1B status. And there's also national interest exceptions that the government says that exceptions may be made for cases deemed in national interest. But of course, still there's no details about this yet, but we think that the details are going to come up, and about who are going to be eligible to apply for national interest exceptions to this high H-1B fee. When does it start? The fee takes effect immediately for new applications and will apply to the next H-1B lottery cycle. So, as I mentioned earlier, at first officials suggested the fee might be annual, which caused panic, but the White House later clarified it's actually one-time fee, but the damage was already done, and many foreign workers are still worried about travel, re-entry, and whether they'll be mistakenly charged. So, of course, it will be important to speak about the impact and reactions to this new development. In tech industry, the companies warned this could actually make it nearly impossible to hire foreign skilled workers, forcing jobs overseas. And of course, the legal questions are already being asked and debated whether the executive branch even has the authority to impose such a massive fee without a Congress. So we are probably thinking that the lawsuits are going to follow this, and also at the same time international response. We see that countries like India, whose workers make up the majority of H-1B holders, have raised concerns about this new development. So we're going to see now, of course, this $100,000 fee is not just a policy change, it's a potential game changer for America's workforce and the global tech industry. We will follow details about this. Hopefully, if there are new developments or details about this new policy change, we will share with our followers. I hope this news helped our followers. Have a great day. This is attorney Ayhan Ogmen.